In the town of Akawanjo, there lived two young men whose names carried both fear and mystery, Tunde and Kareem. To many, they were the flashy big boys with cars, designer clothes, and unexplained wealth. But behind the scenes, they were deep into Yahoo-Plus rituals, a path that had swallowed many souls before them. Their nights were filled with candles, strange chants, blood sacrifices, and instructions from a dark herbalist who promised them wealth that never finishes. Their hearts grew cold, their spirits restless, and their dreams tormented. But the money kept coming, so they stayed. One rainy Friday night, Tunde and Kareem were driving their new Lexus back from a club in Acacia. Laughter filled the car, music blasted loudly, and their pockets overflowed with cash from their latest scam. But suddenly, the laughter stopped. The sky tore open with lightning. Their car skidded, the tires screamed, the road disappeared, their vehicle somersaulted 3 times and landed upside down inside a deep bush off the expressway. Rain poured heavily, merging with the blood dripping from their foreheads. Kareem could not move. Tunde could barely breathe. As the sound of the storm swallowed them, they heard a strange, powerful voice, deep, loud, and echoing. "I did not create you for this. I kept you alive for my glory." Terrified and trembling, Tunde cried, "Kareem, did you hear that?" Kareem, choking on his own tears, whispered, "Bro, that is not from this world. We are finished." But the voice came again, "You are not finished. You are saved." And then they blacked out. The next morning, they found themselves in a hospital bed. Not dead, not crippled, not even a single broken bone. Doctors stood in confusion. "These boys should not be alive," one doctor murmured. Villagers who saw the wreck whispered that an unseen hand must have pulled them out. Their families rushed in with shock and tears. Their friends screamed, "This can only be God." But the two boys, they cried like newborn babies. Kareem grabbed Tunde's hand tightly and sobbed, "God saved us, bro. We don't deserve it." Tunde nodded, crying harder, "We need to change. If we go back, we will die." That was the day everything shifted. Still limping, still bandaged, they went back to the herbalist to return all the charms and cut ties. But the herbalist did not smile. His eyes were red, his voice carried darkness. "No one leaves this covenant alive." The ground trembled, the candles exploded, a dark shadow rose from the shrine walls, but suddenly a blinding light filled the room. The charms shattered, the pots broke, the shadow screamed and vanished. Tunde and Kareem fell to their knees crying. The herbalist himself ran out of the shrine shouting, "Leave! There is a greater power with you!" That was the last day they ever returned to darkness. Months later, they gave their lives to Christ completely. They began praying, fasting, studying the Word, and attending church. People mocked them at first. "Yahoo boys done turned pastors. Making a not deceive us, oh?" But God was already working. During a prayer meeting, Kareem laid hands on a sick woman. She stood up, healed instantly. A few weeks later, Tunde prayed for a little boy who hadn't spoken in 2 years. The boy said his first word, "Mama." Crowds started coming from nearby towns. Miracles multiplied. Lives changed. People who once feared them now respected them. A woman in the crowd once whispered, "If God can save these boys, He can save anybody." Everywhere they went, testimonies followed. Their story spread like wildfire. 2 ritualists, saved from death, transformed into powerful ministers of God. Years later, they opened a massive church called House of Mercy Restoration Center. On the altar, they always kept the picture of their crashed car, a reminder of where God pulled them from. During one major crusade, Tunde looked at thousands of people crying, praying, worshiping, and he whispered, "If that accident hadn't happened, we would have been in hell. Kareem placed his hand on his shoulder and said, "Grace found us. Grace saved us. Grace rebuilt us." And that night, more than 500 people gave their lives to Christ. Their lives became a living testimony that no one is too lost for God to find. No one is too dirty for God to cleanse. No story is too dark for God to rewrite. Tunde and Kareem were no longer Yahoo boys. They were no longer ritualists. They were no longer slaves to darkness. They were sons of grace.